Good Sunday morning out there in the YouTube community. This is Donnie Griffin, the grumpy old man scale modeler, coming to you from Central Texas. This morning's Sunday morning coffee and model cars, and I have my coffee right here. I'm going to take a swig right now. And what I have before you is my 57 Ford Gasser out of control. Yeah, they out of control, all right. Ford's always out of control. Uh, Built this gasser about 3, 4 years ago when I didn't use nothing but Rust-Oleum spray paint. Once in a while, a tester spray paint. I couldn't get the tester spray paint to work right for me most of the time, so I quit messing with it. The Rust-Oleum, I did a pretty good job with it. Uh, you can see a little bit of orange peel in it. And back then I didn't wax and polish my cars or wet sand them. I just built them and put them on the shelf. And that's what happened with this one. I painted it with whole body with white Rust-Oleum, and then I taped off what I wanted to leave white and painted the rest of it with a blue. Um, what color blue, I couldn't tell you. Then the interior is painted either flat black or semi-gloss black. Back in the day, I used to paint most all my interiors black. Now I got out of the habit of doing that, and I put some color into the cars. Uh, it's got probably 312 Y block in it with two four-barrel carburetors. The front headlights, I used that Tamiya clear blue and tinted them. I would have probably tinted the windows in it with that clear blue back in the day if I knew how, but now that I know how to do it, that wouldn't be a bad idea. It was an easy car to build. Didn't have any fitment issues at all on it. The underneath part of it, I painted the floor pan blue body color. Then I painted the chassis flat black. Back then, I pretty much painted all my engines orange. Nowadays, I try to stick with the manufactured color of the engine. Ford blue, Chevy orange, Hemi orange. I even went to the AutoZone and bought the correct engine color paints for my models. And then sometimes I'll change it up. Used to, I'd paint everything pretty much like I was when I was a kid, whatever I wanted to. And I still do. I ain't no particular guy. You can't see the interior on this car, I don't think. Yeah, you can see a little bit of it, but it's got a roll bar in there. And then the engine part is down in there. There you go. There you go. This is a fun little car to build. Like I said, I don't remember any fitment problems. Would I recommend this for a first time builder? Probably so. All you gotta do is follow the instructions. Revell instructions are pretty good. If you run into the problem, you can always get on YouTube and research it and find somebody that's built it and watch their video, and it'll help you out if you're a first time builder. Uh-oh, I just noticed I lost my door handle on the passenger side. Excuse me. That's about all I got this morning for you guys out there and ladies. Uh, I'd like for everybody to keep Central Texas in their prayers with all this high water we're having around here. We got about 6 or 8 inches of rain in the last 3 or 4 days. And one thing for sure, guys and ladies in Central Texas, if you hit a low water crossing and it got high water in it, do not cross it. Turn around and go back the way you came. Because most of the time when that water is running across them roadways, it is pretty swift and it will pick them cars up and take them down the creek. About 12 years ago, the one down by me got up pretty high and you couldn't cross it. And about a mile down the road from the road, there was a mobile home that was sitting on a lot, and it was in the path of that creek. Well, that picked that mobile home up and took it about 6 miles down through the cedars and everything else. And I still ain't figured out how it did it, but it did it. I went down there and looked at it after all the stuff was over with, and it was gone. The school teacher lived in it, and luckily she went home, or he went home. It was a he. He went home. So, needless to say, don't cross them low water crosses. I can't stress that enough. It's safer to turn around, go back the way you came, or go back to home. Give it a few hours and it'll settle down, and eventually you get out. Just don't cross it. There's no reason to cross it. And if there's an emergency, then you need help, call somebody. Call 911. Get somebody out there to you to help you. And that's about all I got for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to say thanks to all my subscribers. Appreciate each and every one of you. And God bless you all, and have a nice and great week coming up. Donnie out.